Hey Lisa, you look so happy today. Did you find a secret chocolate stash or just a good cup of coffee?
Oh, William, I wish. I'm just excited because today's episode is going to be fun. How about you? Are you feeling good?
I'm doing great. Just woke up, had my breakfast, and I'm ready for today's podcast. Welcome everyone to Easy English Fluency Channel.
We're so happy to have you here. Today we'll learn some easy phrasal verbs and collocations. Then we'll listen to a conversation about making simple plans.
We'll go over these words quickly before the main conversation. Don't worry if they seem tricky now. By the end of the podcast, we'll explain everything with examples. Don't worry if they don't make sense right away.
Yes, don't worry. Let's get started.
The first phrasal verb is that, go out, to leave your house for fun or a specific reason. Yes, the second is that, get up, to rise from bed.
Another one, sit down, to take a seat.
Pick up, to take something or someone from somewhere.
Look at, to direct your eyes toward something.
Call up, to phone someone.
Take a walk, to go for a short walk outside.
Talk to speak with someone. Listen to pay attention to sounds or someone talking.
Write down, to record something on paper.
Turn off, to stop something from working, like a light or TV.
Turn on, to start something, like a light or TV.
Make a plan, to decide what to do.
Have fun, to enjoy yourself.
Take care, to look after something or someone.
Okay, ready to listen to the conversation.
Hey, Emma, do you want to go out this weekend?
Sounds fun. What do you want to do?
Well, I was thinking we could take a walk in the park. I love how peaceful it is there.
That's a great idea. I love walking outside. Do you want to go to that park near the lake, or should we try the one downtown?
Oh, good question. I was thinking of the one by the lake. It's nice and quiet there, plus we can sit down by the water afterward if we want.
That sounds perfect. What time should we meet?
How about 10 a.m.? I'll call you up when I get there so you don't have to worry about being on time.
Perfect. I'll get up early and be ready. Should I bring anything with me?
No, just bring yourself. I'll pick up some coffee on the way there. Maybe we can even grab some breakfast afterward.
Sounds great. I'll look at the weather in the morning to make sure it's nice. If it's sunny, we can go for a longer walk. If it's cloudy or rainy, we can stay in and do something inside.
Great idea. If it's nice, we can walk around the lake and have fun, maybe take some photos. If it's rainy, we can stay in and talk or watch a movie at my place.
Love the flexibility. I like how we always have a backup plan. We can even get lunch together afterward if the weather's bad. What do you think?
Absolutely, that sounds like a plan. I was thinking we could try that new cafe downtown. I've heard great things about their sandwiches.
Oh, I love sandwiches. I've been wanting to try that cafe. Let's do it. But if we stay in, I can help you cook something.
I'd love that. We can cook together. Maybe we can make some pasta or a nice salad. So,
That sounds perfect. But whatever we do, I think the most important thing is just having a good time.
agreed. We always have fun no matter what we do. Let's make a plan to go to bed early so we can wake up fresh and enjoy the day.
I love that. I'm really looking forward to it. I'll talk to you later, Mike.
Bye, Emma. Can't wait to see you.
Okay, that was a nice conversation, Lisa. They made simple plans and used a lot of useful phrasal verbs.
Yes, it was. They used go out, pick up, get up, and more. It was fun and easy to understand.
And Lisa, what was one thing Mike and Emma decided to do?
They decided to take a walk in the park, but they also made a backup plan in case the weather was bad.
Exactly. Now, let's talk a bit more about those plans. They didn't just make one option. They had a backup plan for the weather. That's always smart, right?
Yes, it is. You never know how the weather will turn out, especially if you're planning something outdoors. It's always a good idea to have a second option.
Absolutely. And it's so much easier to be flexible with simple plans. They didn't overcomplicate things, just made it fun and easy. That's the key to not getting stressed out. And we've got
I agree. And I really liked how Mike said, let's make a plan to go to bed early so they could wake up fresh. It shows they are both thinking ahead.
yes, planning ahead is always helpful. It's not just about the activity itself, but also setting yourself up for success. Mike and Emma definitely had the right idea there. That's a great tip. I think one thing I always remind myself is to stay positive, even if I don't get the job right away. It's important to keep learning and growing from the experience.
All right, that was a great discussion about Mike and Emma's plans. Now let's move on to more examples of these phrasal verbs and collocations. You've been doing amazing so far. You're doing great. Remember, every step you take toward learning a new language is a step closer to expanding your world. Keep going, and you'll see progress every day.
I remember when I was first learning these phrasal verbs, I had a hard time remembering which one to use in different situations. It took me a while, but now I use them every day.
Yeah, and I think that's the key, right? Practice. The more we use these words in real conversations, the more natural they become.
And I'm excited to dive into more examples. These will help you see how to use these phrases in different situations. Let's go. Go out, meaning to leave your house for fun or a specific reason. Example, I like to go out with friends on weekends.
Flexibility, meaning being able to adapt easily to new situations. Examples, flexibility is important when you're traveling to unexpected places.
Get up, meaning to rise from bed. Example, I get up at 7 a.m. every day.
Sit down, meaning to take a seat. Example, please sit down and relax.
Pick up, meaning to take something or someone from somewhere. Example, I will pick up my friend at the station.
Look at, meaning to direct your eyes towards something. For example, look at the picture on the wall.
Call up, meaning to phone someone. Example, I will call you up later to talk.
Take a walk for a short walk outside. Example, I like to take a walk after lunch. Write into 3 bullet points of the description of the event.
Talk to, meaning to speak with someone. Example, I need to talk to my boss about the project.
Listen to, meaning to pay attention to sounds or someone talking. Example, I listen to music in the morning.
To write down, meaning to record something on paper. Example, please write down your phone number.
Now that we've learned some great phrases, let's talk about grammar. Today, we'll focus on how to use modal verbs like can and could to express ability or possibility. For example, I can go out tomorrow means you have the ability or permission to go, but I could go out tomorrow suggests it's a possibility, not certain. Great. Now that we've got the hang of these modal verbs, you've done an awesome job so far, and I hope you're feeling more confident with these phrases. Let's dive into some collocations now. These will really help you sound more natural when speaking English.
Yes, collocations are key to speaking fluently. It's about combining words that are commonly used together. Let's see how it works with these phrases.
Okay, the first collocations is that have fun. Example, I hope you have fun at the party tonight.
The second is that take care example. Take care of yourself and have a good trip.
The third collocations is that go to bed 8 p.m., 2 p.m. In example, I always go to bed at 10 p.m. every night. People who say they go to bed at 10 p.m.
Okay, with those collocations. Now, let's explore a few more examples in different situations to help you get even more comfortable with them.
These extra examples will give you even more opportunities to practice using the phrases in real-life contexts. Let's go.
The first one is that, Go out. Example, we will go out for dinner tomorrow. Get up. Example, I got up early this morning to go for a run.
Sit down. Example, please sit down and make yourself comfortable. Pick up. Example, I need to pick up my sister from school.
Look at example, look at that beautiful sunset. Call up. Example, I will call up my friend and invite him to the movie.
Write down. Example, please write down your address here. Take a walk. Example, let's take a walk after lunch to enjoy the weather. Let's take a walk after lunch to enjoy the weather.
So remember, today we learned go out, pick up, take a walk, and sit down.
Go out, pick up, take a walk, sit down. And now let's finish with a quick story to help you remember today's key phrases. One day, I decided to go out with my friends. We picked up some coffee, took a walk by the lake, and then sat down to relax. It was a fun day, and we made plans to do it again.
And now let's finish with another story to help you remember today's key phrases. Yesterday, I decided to stay in and enjoy a quiet day at home. I got up early, made some breakfast, and then sat down to watch a movie. Later, I called up my friend to see if she wanted to join me. We had so much fun, and we even made a plan to do the same thing next weekend.
And now let's finish with a quick story to help you remember today's key phrases. Last Saturday, I decided to stay in and relax. I got up early, picked up my phone, and called my friend to chat for a while. Afterward, I decided to take a walk around the neighborhood to get some fresh air. Then I went back home, sat down with a cup of tea, and just enjoyed the quiet. It was a lovely day, and we made plans to meet up again soon.
Before we finish, let's ask you a question. What's your favorite English phrase? Comment below and let us know.
We'd love to hear from you. And don't forget to try using the phrasal verbs we learned today in your own conversations.
Challenge time. Can you use at least 3 of the phrasal verbs from today in a sentence? Share your sentences in the comments below. Okay, I have finished all of collocations and phrasal verbs. So much for tuning in today. If you love this episode, don't forget to hit that subscribe button right now and share it with your friends. Trust me, you don't want to miss what we've got coming next.
Yes, absolutely. Subscribing helps us grow and bring you even more amazing content every week. Plus, when you share it, you're helping others improve too.
Exactly. So go ahead and subscribe, like, and follow us. Let's make this community bigger and better together. Thank you for being part of it.
Until next time, everyone, keep learning and growing, and don't forget to hit that bell icon too, so you're always in the loop. We'll see you soon.